नाउ जस्ट सी। तो बेसिकली से कुछ क्वेश्चंस करते हैं, ठीक है। अब पहला क्वेश्चन हमारे पास में क्या चीज है, ध्यान से देखो। तो पहला क्वेश्चन हमारे पास में है सबसे पहला, ठीक है, कि मैम ऑन व्हाट ऑल फैक्टर्स, on what all factors does, on what all factors does resistance depends। तो किन किन फैक्टर्स पर रेजिस्टेंस डिपेंड करता है? तो हमने कहा सबसे पहला फैक्टर जिस पर रेजिस्टेंस डिपेंड करता है इज बेसिकली टेम्परेचर, is basically second factor would be what? Second factor would be length. Third factor would be area of cross section. And fourth factor is basically the nature of material. So basically we have this. So this is 3 and this is 4. Are we understanding my point? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Got the point? So these are the factors on which
Yes, ma'am.
resistance depend. अब आप देखो होता क्या है। अब इसमें केस आता है हमारे पास, ठीक है। एक तो दिस इज वन पार्ट, राइट। नाउ समटाइम्स क्वेश्चंस हमें कैसे आते हैं, क्वेश्चंस हमें बोलता है, कहता है कैलकुलेट द रेजिस्टेंस of a wire. Calculate the resistance of a wire where? Calculate the resistance of a wire where length of the wire is 2 meter and area of cross section of the wire is 20 centimeters. So when I say calculate the resistance of a wire where the length of the wire is 2 meters and the area of cross section is 20 centimeters, what would that mean? So you say that resistance is equals to rho L by A. Got it? So resistance, when is it? It is equals to rho L by A. What does that mean? Just understand that when we say that R is equals to rho L by A, the resistivity is given to you as 2.3 into 10 raised to the power minus 1 minus 2 ohm, ohm inverse centimeter inverse. Ohm inverse centimeter inverse. Are we understanding my point?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is it. So now when you say R is equals to rho L by A, what does that mean? Then when I say R is equals to rho L by A, so resistance we have to calculate. The resistivity of the material is given to me as 2.3 into 10 raised to the power minus 2. The length is 2 meters and area of cross section is how much? Pi r square. So they have given me the area of cross section, that is, sorry, the radius of the area of cross section. And what else they have given me? The radius of the cross section of the wire is 20 centimeters. So that means if the wire is like that, the radius is given to you as 20 centimeters. Yes or no? So when the radius is 20 centimeters, that would mean the length would be, so that would mean what? If the length is 20 centimeters, area of cross section is 20 centimeters, then what exactly does that mean? That means, ma'am, first of all, radius is 20 centimeters. I'm going to divide it with 100. So this becomes 0.2 meters. Once this becomes 0.2 meters, what would that mean? Once this becomes 0.2 meters, that's the radius. So pi r square here is going to be what? Pi, because I need this area of cross section and that area of cross section is A. So A is going to be pi and 0.2 square. Are we understanding my point? So that's the area of cross section. Yes or no? So we get 0.04 pi. Pi value, if you want to put, that's also fine. If you do not put the pi value, that is also fine. So you have rho L by A. Area has to be, the length has to be in meters. Area has to be in meter square. So this gets cancelled. Units of resistance is ohm. So what do you get? You get 0.04. Pi value is 22 by 7. So 7 goes at the top, right? Sat.
Yes, ma'am.
So we'll have this is one part. Got the point? Yes or no? So here,
Yes,
whatever the
ma'am.
value of resistance I'm getting, this is going to be my R value, and this is going to be R is equals to rho L by A. Got the point? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So that's the point. So it says calculate the resistance of a wire where the length of the wire is 2 meters. All right. So this is one part. Right? Second part is what? What is my second part? Second part says that, a wire, there are two wires. Two wires of two wires having length in the ratio 2 is to 3. Two wires having length in the ratio 2 is to 3 and having area of cross section as in the ratio 4 is to 5. Calculate the ratio of the resistance of the two wires. Provided the condition is what? Provided the condition is what? The condition is, the condition is, the condition is that the wires are made up of same material. The wires are made up of same materials. Are we understanding? So if the wires are both made up of the same material, that's the part. Are we understanding? So it says that the
Yes,
two
ma'am.
wires they have the length in the ratio 2 is to 3 and having an area of cross section 4 is to 5. So calculate the ratio of the resistance of the two wires. The two wires are made of the same material. So what do? You say the resistance of one wire is going to be rho L1 by A1. Similarly, the resistance of second wire will be what? Rho L2 by A2. So rho L1. So what do? You divide R1 divided by R2. So what is that? That is going to be rho L1 by A1 divided by rho L2 by A2. So we have this value rho L1 by A1 into A2 by rho L2. So rho se rho cancel ho gaya. And then what do you get? You get L1 by L2 into A2 by A1. This is R1 by R2. This is R1 by R2. Are we understanding? So when you have R1 by R2 is nothing but L1 by L2 into A2 by A1. Got the point? Now, L1 upon L2, the ratio is given to you as what? 2 by 3. And A2 by A1, the ratio is given to you as what? 5 by 4. Because this ratio is A1 by A2. But here I am requiring what? So L1 by L2 will be what? 2 by 3. Into A2 by A1 will be what? 5 by 4. So the answer here is going to be this cancel. So we'll have 5 over 6. So resistance 1 over resistance 2. What does that mean? So it is going to have resistance 1 over resistance 2 is going to be 5 over 6. Are we understanding the point? So
Yes, ma'am.
that's the basic idea we have. Are we understanding? So you understand that when we have R1 upon R2, that's 5 by 6. That's my ratio. Understood the part? Yes or no? So that's one question. Now, second question, just have a look. Third question. Third question similarly tells you that the two wires are in the ratio. The two wires have the length. The two wires of length. The two wires have their lengths in the ratio 2 is to 3 and their radius in the ratio 5 is to 4 and their radius in the ratio 5 is to 4, right? Calculate calculate the ratio of the resistance of the two wires. Yes or no? So you understand that radius 1 upon radius 2 is in the ratio 5 upon 4. Yes or no? Are we understanding this part? So if that is happening, so what I'm going to say, the R1 upon R2 is 5 by 4. But what do I need? R1 over R2 is going to be rho L1 upon area 1 divided by rho L2 upon area 2. Are we understanding my point? So when you have resistance 1 over resistance 2, and that is going to be rho L1 over A1 divided by rho L2 over A2, what does that mean? So we will have resistance 1 over resistance 2. What does that mean? Just tell me. So I'm going to say pi R1 square. Yes or no? So what is pi R1 square? Just understand. So pi into 5 square divided by pi into 4 square. That's going to be my area. Are we understanding? Because if I say the radius 1, so that's radius is going to be, so what am I going to do? R1 is going to be what? 5k. R2 is going to be equals to what? 4k. Is it clear? So
Yes,
when you
ma'am.
have R1 upon R2, so you have to take out the ratio of the areas because you will have the same material. So अगर material same होता है तो resistivity same होती है. So rho L1 by A1 into A2 by rho L2. So rho cancels rho. Yes or no? And what do you have? You will have A2 over A1 into L1 over L2. And that is nothing but what? R1 over R2. Yes or no? That's going to be A2 over A1 and that is L1 over L2. Are we understanding? So that's the point. So R1 over R2 is equals to A2 over A1. So how do I do it? L1 upon L2 is given to me as 2 by 3. A2 over A1 is going to be given to me as, what is A2 over A1? What is A2 over A1? A2 over A1 is going to be pi into 5 square upon pi into 4 square. And basically I'm going to reverse it because it is A2 upon A1. So the ratio here, this is ratio, this is what? Area 1 upon area 2. So what is this? So area 1 will be what? Pi into 4 square and pi into 5 square. So that's going to be R1 over R2. So you understand the resistance 1 over resistance 2 is going to be what? So pi cancels pi. So you get 16 into 2 over 25 into 3. So that's going to be 32 over 75. So resistance 1 over resistance 2 here is going to be 32 over 75. This is going to be my ratio of the resistances of the two wires. Are we understanding? So
Yes,
what
ma'am.
does it mean? It says the two wires have the length in the ratio 2 is to 3 and the radius is in the ratio 5 is to 4 and it calculates the ratio of the resistance of the two wires. Are we understanding the point or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts in this? Got the point? So this is the idea.
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
this is one part. So it says the two wires have the length in the ratio 2 is to 3 and the radius is in the ratio 5 is to 4. Yes or no? Now this is one part. Now what is third part? Now next question says, it says a wire of length L1 and area of cross section A1, right, is stretched to twice its length. Calculate the change in the calculate the percentage change in the resistance. Calculate the percentage change in the resistance. So let's say the wire of length L1 and area of cross section A1 is stretched to twice its length. Calculate the percentage change in the resistance. So that's the idea. You understand? So when I have this part, this is question number 3. Got it? So it says a wire of length L1 and area of cross section A1 is stretched to twice its length. Calculate the percentage change in its resistance. Now, what does that mean? Just tell me. So it says,
The
right,
length is increasing
right,
and the
yeah.
area is decreasing.
So exactly. So when you stretch a wire, तो जैसे हम कभी आटे को स्ट्रेच करते हैं तो क्या होता है, आटे का ये एरिया ऑफ क्रॉस सेक्शन तो पतला हो जाता है, लेंथ लंबी हो जाती है।
Yes.
तो इसका मतलब एरिया ऑफ क्रॉस सेक्शन तो हमारा कैसा हो गया, अब एरिया क्रॉस सेक्शन नहीं पता अपने को, पर लेंथ तो डबल हो गई। अगर इनिशियल लेंथ L1 थी तो बाद में स्ट्रेच करके लेंथ 2 टाइम्स L1 है। आर वी अंडरस्टैंडिंग?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes or no? So it says a wire of length L1 and area of cross section A1 is stretched to twice its length. Yes or no? So that means I'm going to say that what remains same, that whenever we stretch the wire, the volume remains the same. The volume remains the same. आप वायर को कितना भी स्ट्रेच कर लो, ठीक है, तो जितना वॉल्यूम इसका है उतना ही वॉल्यूम हमारे इसका भी है। Are we understanding? So it says
Yes,
that
ma'am.
whenever we stretch the wire, the volume remains the same. Are we understanding? So what
Yes,
does that
ma'am.
mean? So it says that whenever we stretch the wire, the volume remains the same. So this is one part. Okay. Now, what does that mean? It simply means that when the wire of length L1 and area of cross section A1 is there, it is stretched to twice its length. Got the point? Now,
Yes,
what
ma'am.
does that mean? And this is area of cross section A1. This is area of cross section A1, A2. Now, what should I say? What is the volume? Volume is pi r square h. Yes or no? So what is pi r square? Pi r square is this area. And L1 is the height. So this is pi r1 square. And what is this? This is also pi r2 square. So when I put into the volume is pi r square h. What is pi r square? That is the area of the circular part. And if that is the area of the circular part, it would basically mean what? This is area 1 into length 1. Yes or no? And this is area 2 into length 2. So can I say that pi r1 square h1 is equals to pi r2 square h2? So this is pi r1 square is what? A1 h1, and this is going to be equals to A2 h2. Are we understanding? So A1 h1 here is going to be equals to A2 h2. Got the point? Yes or no? Got it? So A1 h1 here is going to be equals to A2 h2. So what is the area? Now it says what? The length 1, A1 I know, L1. A2 I do not know, L2 is 2 times L1. That's what it says. तो अब आप मुझे एक सिंपल सी बात बताओ कि अगर L1 से L1 कट गया तो यहाँ से मुझे A1 अपॉन A2 का रेशियो मिल गया कितना? 2/1. A1 अपॉन A2 का रेशियो मिल गया 2/1, और यहाँ कह लो A2 by A1 का रेशियो मुझे मिल गया 1/2. Are we understanding this part?
Yes, ma'am.
So when you have A2 upon A1, that is 1/2. When you have A2 upon A1, that is 1/2. That is the value. Yes or no? So what does it mean? It says the wire of length L1 and the area of cross section A1 is stretched to twice its length. It says calculate the percentage change in the resistance. So A1 upon A2 is 2/1, or A2 by A1 is nothing but 1/2. Fine, good enough. So if we have this
Yes, ma'am.
part, okay, so wire of length L1 and area of cross section A1 is stretched to twice its length. Now, what is initial resistance? Initial resistance is rho L1 by A1. What is final resistance? Rho L2 by A2. So let's say initial length is L. So L2 would be 2L because that's what we know. We have stretched it to twice its length. और अगर मैं A2 by A1 की वैल्यू याद करूँ तो हमें पता है वो वैल्यू 2 आ रही है, वो वैल्यू 1/2 आ रही है। तो अगर वो वाली वैल्यू 1/2 आ रही है तो यहाँ से A2 2 टाइम्स A2 विल बी इक्वल टू A1, तो A2 की वैल्यू आ जाएगी मेरे पास A1/2। दैट मीन्स अगर मेरा इनिशियल एरिया A है तो फाइनल एरिया मेरा A/2 है। इज इट क्लियर? आर वी अंडरस्टैंडिंग? तो यहां से आप देखो R1/R2 की बात करोगे तो ये कितना आ जाएगा, रो L1/A1 इंटू A2 बाय रो L2, तो रो से रो कैंसिल हो जाएगा।
Yes.
और यहाँ से L1/L2 इंटू A2/A1 अगर आ गया तो मुझे R1/R2 की वैल्यू मिल जाएगी। तो इसका मतलब L1 कितना है L, तो L2 है 2L, A2 कितना है A/2 और A1 तो A ही है, तो A से A कट गया, L से L कट गया, तो मेरे पास रेजिस्टेंस 1/रेजिस्टेंस 2 की वैल्यू आ गई 1/4। इसका मतलब ये हो गया कि अगर रेजिस्टेंस 1 मेरा 1K है तो रेजिस्टेंस 2 मेरा 4K है, तभी तो रेशियो 1/4 आएगा भाई। अगर मैं लिखूं 1K डिवाइडेड बाय 4K, सो K कैंसल्स K, सो R1/R2 here is going to be what, 1/4। आर वी अंडरस्टैंडिंग? अब मुझसे क्या पूछ रहा है, मुझसे पूछ रहा है परसेंटेज चेंज। तो परसेंटेज चेंज इन रेजिस्टेंस क्या होता है? सो परसेंटेज चेंज इन रेजिस्टेंस क्या होता है? परसेंटेज चेंज इन रेजिस्टेंस इज R फाइनल minus R initial by R initial into 100. R final minus R initial upon R initial into 100. So this is nothing but what? R final is 4K minus 1K by 1K into 100. So this basically becomes 3K by K into 100. So basically the percentage change here has come out to be 300%. That means the resistance has increased by,
300%.
yeah, the resistance has increased by 300%. Are we understanding?
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
what resistance is all about. So that's what resistance is all about. Are we understanding or not? The resistance has increased by 300%. Got the point or not?
Yes, ma'am.
So that's the idea we have. Understood? That's
Yes,
the
ma'am.
idea, right? So that is one question that we have. एक तो ये पार्ट क्वेश्चंस आते हैं। कई बार हमारे पास क्वेश्चंस एक बेसिक क्वेश्चन जैसे आ जाता है। क्वेश्चन बोलता है, कहता है टू वायर्स मेड अप ऑफ सिल्वर have their lengths in the ratio 2:3 and their area of cross section in the ratio 4:5 and their area of cross section in the ratio 4:5. Are we understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
The question says calculate the ratio of the resistivities. Calculate the ratio of their resistivities. So what is the ratio of the resistivity? Both of the wires are made up of material of silver. तो दोनों की अगर मटेरियल सेम है, if material is same,
Then the resistivity will be
then
same.
resistivity is same. तो यहाँ से मुझे रेजिस्टिविटी का रेशियो कितना आएगा? रेजिस्टिविटी ऑफ वायर ए अपॉन रेजिस्टिविटी ऑफ वायर ए बी इज नथिंग बट व्हाट, 1/1. Resistivity of wire A over resistivity of wire B is nothing but what, 1/1. Concept clear?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so this is the value. Got the point? So it says the two wires made up of silver have their lengths in the ratio 2:3 and their area of cross section in the ratio 4:5. So it says calculate the ratio of the resistivities. That's the question. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So that is one part. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखो। अब इसमें एक तो ये वाला पोर्शन हो गया।